Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool number line. We are working with a problem related to fractions and 4.3f, and we are doing it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please take a moment and pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got a bird feeder that we're filling with sunflower seeds and millet, and we need to look to see how much is empty. We've got some statements here. We've got choices to choose from, more than, less than, exactly. Think of this as a drop down if we were to do this on the STAR test. So let's imagine this 7/8. And so I'm going to draw a number line. I'm going to get us 7/8. And so I'm going to just go from 0 to 1. And how I'm going to split this up is I'm going to find that midpoint. Okay, so let's call that 1/2. Then I'm going to cut each half into half. When you take half and you cut it in half, you end up with fourths. Okay, so that's going to be 1/4, and that's going to be 3/4. Then when you take each fourth and cut that in half, you finally get your eighths, because 2 times 2 makes 4, times another 2 makes 8. So I've got my 1/8, my 1/4 x is 2/8, there's my 3/8, my 1/2 x is 4/8, 5/8, and then I've finally got my 7/8 right here. I'm going to put a little dot right there. 7/8 is what I am looking at. So this whole thing is filled with sunflower seeds. And if we're dealing with the same hole, there's not much room left. I mean, that's basically it. So that 7/8 lands right in between the 3/4 and 1, so it's more than 3/4, less than 1. There's not much room left. Let's see what we could do with this millet. So I'm going to draw that same number line, use that same distance. This time I'm going to, instead of breaking it up into eighths, I'm going to break it up into tenths. Now, tenths are a little bit more difficult, so we're going to break it up into half like we did. We're going to use that same half as our guideline. But then what we need to do is we need to break up each half into 5 equal pieces. Okay, so we're just going to kind of use our best estimate. We're going to say 1, and then we're going to say 2, and then 3, and then 4. All right, so that's going to be, maybe this one is a little bit over to the left, but we're good. And then let's do the same thing. We're going to do 1, we're going to do 2, we're going to do 3, and then we're going to do 4. All right, so there's your 5 equal pieces on each side, getting you a total of 10 equal pieces. Okay, so here's my 1/10. So if we were to say, I'm going to add this 1/10, is there even room? Well, we can actually look at it from the left side. So if we were to go from that 1 over to this first tenth right here, we can say this is also 1/10 less than 1. So look at this right here. I'm going to draw a line right up there. So if 7/10 is all the way up, or 7/8 is all the way up from the left, and then if I fill up this little spot right here with my 1/10, you see this tiny little gap right here? That's how much space is left. So we don't really have a lot of space left. It's not overflowing because 1/10 is a little bit less than that 1/8 that we have left, but barely. So let's take a look at our statements. So how can we describe this bird feeder that is almost filled to the top? Well, 3/4 of the bird feeder is filled with sunflower. Well, sunflower is that top bar. And here's my 3/4. And remember, it's filled up to 7/8. So that 7/8 is definitely more than the 3/4. It's a whole eighth more. So we need to say more than 3/4 is filled with sunflower seeds. And then how much is empty? So remember, my empty is this little tiny smidgen right there, like 2 seeds space probably. Is that more than, less than, or exactly 1/4? Well, look how big 1/4 is. 1/4 is all the way from here to here. And that space is definitely less than 1/4 empty. And so those are your two answers.